What's up, gang? Peace and blessings and much love to my YouTube family and my Patreon gang. And big shout out and much love to those who have just found my channel. They call me Mama Magical. To know more about me, you can visit me at magicalflowerstarot.com, or you can always text or call the line, the Mama Magical hotline, quote unquote, the magical line. The number is included in before and after the video. Y'all, listen, child. When it comes to Miss Oprah, the rumors are not old. The rumors are old. I will say that. Let me correct that. The rumors are not new, rather. And we have been hearing things about Miss Oprah the same way they be talking about Miss Ellen, y'all. We all know Miss Ellen DeGeneres, y'all. Maybe one day. I think we did a reading on her before. But y'all, the newest thing is with her and Miss Taraji P. Henson, child. People are saying this is the same thing Monique said. Y'all, listen. If you hear, you already know what time it is. You already know what we trying to tap into and get to know. So without further ado, let's jump in, child. We ain't finna waste no time. We're gonna let the spirit do what the spirit be doing. So we're gonna start off with the Mama Magical Oracle deck just to see if we can get a little bit of insight around Oprah and her current energy. Oprah Winfrey. Let's see what come out in the cards, y'all, about her present energy, how she's feeling. Please reveal to us the true spirit. Y'all went to go see The Color Purple. I ain't see it yet, y'all, but I do like the old one. I do like the when it come out, 1984. I do like that movie, but I ain't seen a new one yet. So if y'all seen it, let me know how y'all feel in the comments. Was it good, child? So blessings. Delusion. A fucking liar. Come through, spirit. Already coming through with the tea. So what one person, this is what spirit is telling me when I see this, right? All that glitters is not gold. What are behind the blessings? So-called blessings in one's life. Someone can look like they have it all, right? But it could not. It could be a delusion. It could be an illusion. Spirit says time to get real and wake the fuck up. So the and it a fucking liar talks about deception, right? Deception is coming out around Oprah. So there might be a front that Oprah has been putting on for a long time. And now, after so long, and after so many people being affected by this front, it's only so long you can hold on to an image before people start exposing their experiences with you. And we can't really question other people's experiences, right? Because it's their own. People saying it's all a front. Blessings, you know, it may look like a blessing, but is it truly one? Oh, patience. In due time, things will be revealed. Come through, spirit, black magic. And we know that Miss Oprah is into, you know, the metaphysical, science and magic and things. We know that she been tapped in. She has been, you know, talked about these things. If you have an ear to listen and an eye to see, she talks about all those type of things, you know, especially when it comes to, you know, her law of attraction talk. And I am don't get it twisted, I'm a very big advocate for the law of attraction. But once again, those that know, they hear the things that she say, and you can read between the lines. So we know Mama is into this, right? And I feel like she has used some of it for her success, not to take away from her talent and skills, but sometimes we need to put a little pizzazz on it, right? The Money Bags deck talks about putting some pizzazz on it to make your money grow. But nonetheless, I digress. Miss Mamas is definitely into that. We already know that. And Spirit said, come on now, patience, child, in time, things will be revealed. Third party, other people talking by way of other people. Lovers, Mr. Stedman, you gonna come out and say something, child? Was there a pregnancy? Cleanse, that means Mama needs to cleanse, but it's reverse. You are dirty spiritually and you need to cleanse. Look at that law of attraction. Manifest says the law of attraction. So come through, spirit, with the confirmation. I'm on point. Alignment reverses misalignment. Somebody's watching, stalking you, spying. Relocate is at the bottom. I just want to put one more. Toxic as fuck. Come through, spirit. All right, spirit is coming strong, y'all, to set the tone for this reading with Miss Oprah. What y'all think, gang? What y'all think? We're going to get into the tarot. Try to get some details, a little bit more details about Miss Oprah's current energy. How is she feeling? You know, especially with Taraji. You know, Taraji, she don't miss no punches, you know. And if she gonna let you know how she feel. Some people agree with Taraji, some people don't. How y'all feel? Do y'all feel like, we're gonna get to that. Let's get to that. We're going to get to that in a minute. Let's just look at Oprah's current energy. It mentally has been dealt. It's been fucking with her mentally. Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is reversed, though. Hopefully she starts to have a change of heart, you know, with this whole situation. Because it talks about her. Okay. See, the thing about Miss Oprah, she knows she's a boss. She knows she's a boss. She's been a boss for a long time. King of Cups. She's a very spiritual woman, too. And I ain't talk about church lady spiritual. King of Cups, Ace of Cups. She's a Page of Cups. She's a very, very spiritual woman. She's very sensitive, too. You say so. She's a type, Miss Oprah, I'm seeing it all in the cards and Spirit is telling me, especially with this Magician card and all this water and swords. Oprah is the type, you may hurt me silently. I ain't going to say something, but I'm going to make you feel it behind the scenes, if that makes sense. Some people may call that vindictive at times, but she's that type. She's so intricate in Hollywood. She's so connected, so to speak. She can hit you where it hurt, and it won't even seem. She'll try to make it seem like it's not from her, you know. But right now, she's working on all this water. Lets me know that we know that. Okay, let's get to the basic keyword definitions. We know the water cups is all about emotions and feelings and spirituality. We know that. So emotionally, she is feeling some type of way. You know, Oprah, I bring up the sensitivity thing and all that because some people may view Oprah as indifferent in her energy, but she's all about her feelings. So she definitely feeling some type of way about Miss Taraji making, you know, talking about this on her press run. You know, the Three of Pentacles talks about colleagues and your co-workers. She's definitely feeling some type of way about the shit that Taraji has been saying, but it's like she's also coming up with the game plan to make it look like, hey, she ain't talking about me. We're all cool. The Magician also is he knows how he's very crafty. Don't get it twisted. Oprah is very crafty with her words, her setup, her production, all those things. So she's going to be like, no, you know, I love my people. You know, this Taraji, we're good. That's what the Magician is. Magician knows how to play with people in front of their face and make one thing look like something else. So she's trying to work her Oprah magic right now because, you know, the people are talking. We see the comments and so does she. So she definitely is feeling some type of way about Taraji speaking. And not just Taraji. Taraji is just the one that has the mouth and talking about it. Her other co-workers and past co-workers and employees also have been feeling some type of way. And now they're starting to talk about it. Lovers. Why, you know what? It's something. Let me find out something going on between her and Stephanie. If y'all know something, let me know in the comments, y'all. So let's just look into her. Before we jump straight into Taraji, let's look into her past work dynamics with her peers and colleagues. Show us that energy. So we're going to see if this is some, you know, this is something that's just coming to a head. Even though there's been rumors, let's see if there's some truth to it, though. How has she been operating and functioning with her peers and past colleagues? Oprah's one spiritual woman, y'all. That's what I would say. She's very tapped in. Don't get it twisted. So Knight of Cups talks about a lot of unfulfilled promises and disappointments. That's how her relationship has been, you know, with the people that she has worked with. Once again, anytime you see that, you know, that high priestess energy, it always talks about, we know it's about, you know, mysticism and magic, right? But it's also about darkness and things that happen behind the scenes. Once again, Oprah, she is the one. Once again, she'll smile in your face and she's gonna wreak hell in your life behind the scenes if you give her a problem. Don't get it twisted. And she resolves things quickly as well. Nine of Wands. She don't miss. She's such an opportunist. She's going to do whatever she can get, you know, to get, you know, her end goal, her money, whatever her end goal is. And it's a lot of people that she has hurt from the past because of her ways. Six of Swords reverse. She has ended some careers too before they even began. She is the high priestess. That's Oprah, the Empress as well. Oprah is the high priestess and the Empress. I work magic. I'm two-headed. To those that know what two-headed, y'all know what that is. I can be loving, motherly in front of the world, but I also got a side of me that y'all have only heard about. Y'all don't know if it's true or not. She's been very sneaky. It's the quickest, you know, just as quickly as she can bless you abundant, she can take away from you curse. I'm going to weigh this golden opportunity in front of you. Well, all that glitters is gold. It's not gold. It could be fool's gold. It could be fool's gold. Okay, so let's just jump because I don't want this to be long and drawn out. If y'all do want a more, you know, detailed reading about Oprah, because this is just really about, you know, the situation with her and Taraji P. Henson, let me know. We can do that too. We can go through all the allegations, child, for the old and for the new. But let's keep this on between the present, around the present energy. I'd rather do that for this reading. How does she feel about Taraji? What's this? Oh, they is. Come through, Spirit. I didn't even get a chance to fully say what I wanted to say. There is conflict between them. There is a butting of heads. They are bumping heads. There is arguments and disagreements and challenges. It's not a one big happy family, Spirit said. 10 of Cups. It's never no one big happy family. That's a lie. That's the front. They do not have a good work life. 8 of Pentacles reverse. And it's very much coldness between the two of them. 5 of Pentacles about career, about money. That's what Taraji was talking about. But they want to put that front on in front of the world, right? Shit's coming full circle. The Fool reverse. It's not good between them at all. But they do link up. They do have to work together. There is a partnership together, right? Pentacles. That's why, you know, Taraji can't say her name right now. But I won't be surprised if one day she don't say her name. She does say her name. So that is the energy between the two of them. That's how, you know, she's feeling. She ain't feeling how Taraji is going around being subliminal but direct at the same time. So let's just tap into Taraji's energy. How does Taraji feel about Oprah? How does Taraji truly feel about Oprah? She said she's a sneaky bitch. Come through, Spirit. There you go. The Tower moment. The Tower moment is her crying and talking and being loud about what she's going through. And she might continue to talk about this as well. She's willing to expose things for the risk of her career. Ooh, she's tunnel vision about it. She's a straight shooter with this. They go that part. They go to Fool again. The 2 of Cups. They go to Cold Shoulder. Very, very interesting. I'm about to ask if there's any actual beef. But before I do that, y'all, I got to show the money bags again, gang. Thank y'all so much for ordering the pre-order money bags and the Divine Gifts messages. Thank y'all so much for ordering this deck. It is still on pre-sale on the website. Learn how to get this money coming to your 2024 strong with your career's goals, accomplishments, and I also added careers in here that you probably want to tap into that will be most lucrative for you. And then also the Divine Gifts, y'all, and messages. Find out your spiritual gifts and what gifts you could tap into to work your magic and what you may need to do at the current moment to make things happen for you. And I'm so proud of this deck, too, because it was very thought out. I didn't want to put those typical, you know, spiritual gifts in there. I put a lot of unique gifts in there that don't really get talked about. But I feel like a lot of people going to resonate with this. So thank y'all so much for all your love and support. For all of you guys that own all 4 of Mama Magical Oracle decks, y'all, this is still the beginning. I have so much more to come. So, but let's get back into it, y'all. So, is there actual beef between Taraji P. Henson and Oprah? Because it's one thing for, you know, to feel a way about each other, but is there an actual beef there? Y'all think they done argue behind the scenes, child? Oh, cards flipped when they're ready to speak. Do y'all think they actually done exchange words with each other? Oh, they don't fuck with each other, y'all. But they got to work with each other because they're still co-workers. Lovers. It ain't like that, though. Spirit is telling me how to read that. It's not what y'all think it is. Don't get it twisted. Yep, five of Wands. It's beef. They've definitely had words with each other. Knight of Cups, disappointment, Queen of Cups. A lot of emotional pain and disappointment there. Page of Swords. So they definitely have had words back and forth with each other. Look at that betrayal and heartbreak. Red flags. Holly weird all up in that shit. And she really did think about walking away. Taraji definitely mentioned about, she thought about turning down this role in The Color Purple musical. She didn't lie about that. She told the truth. But they definitely had words with each other. They barely talk to each other. There's been words. So it ain't just, you know, I'm talking, but you know I'm talking about you. No, you know I'm talking about you because I told you this in your face. You know I don't fuck with you, and you know why. Oh, I want to see, before we conclude the reading, how does Monique feel about Taraji? You know, because a lot of people are tagging Monique and saying Monique said this before. How does Monique feel about what Taraji is doing? Because we know apparently Monique, Tyler Perry, and Oprah have all made amends, right? Since she started speaking about it a few years back. How does Monique feel about Taraji speaking? I wonder how they talk to each other, y'all. And she's reached out for support. She look at her like a baby sister. She supports her. She know all about Hollywood. King of Wands. She supports her. She's encouraging her too. Because she knows the bullshit and how women are not celebrated. Black actresses and actors are not celebrated and appreciated by way of Hollywood and their peers. You know, we celebrate them and appreciate them, but Monique understands that Hollywood does not, and she has Taraji's back 100%. They have talked, and she has shown her verbal support, maybe not publicly, but behind the scenes, they have had a conversation. And absolutely. So what I'm going to do before we conclude the reading, y'all already know I have to have the final, you know, I have to let Spirit have a final words. Like I said, remind me of like Jerry Springer final words. On this channel, we always got to let Spirit say their final additional messages. Oprah. Energy is off. This year, some more shit coming out. Yes. Family, reverse. We got soulmate, let it go. Competition, relocate. I just want to see what else. Jealousy and soulmate at the end. So this is interesting, especially with this competition reverse. Dirty competition, let it go, release, time to move on, better things to come. So like I said, I do truly hope, because Oprah is inspirational. Let me say that first and foremost. Oprah is damn inspirational. Her story is amazing. We is not going to take that from Oprah. Oprah has inspired me. I have watched her Law of Attraction videos. I haven't read any of her books, but I do like some of the things that Oprah stands for, and we are not going to front about that. But we also know there's always a flip side to things. There's always an opposite to things. Where there's light, there's darkness. We know that game, that world that Oprah and a lot of other people live in, you know, as far as Hollywood and Black Hollywood, we'll never understand that. We only on the outside looking in, so we can't ever put our own. And a lot of times we do project our own images on these celebrities, right? We see them as we want and wish to see them, but that does not mean that's who they are. So let's not get too lost in the imagery, y'all. And we got to make sure as spiritualists we see shit for exactly what it is, and there's nothing that's impossible. So I love you guys. Everybody stay safe. Once again, Happy New Year's to you all. I'm thinking about doing our annual reading live tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central. So I hope you guys tune in. We have never done a live before. Once again, get to the website. The Money Bags by Mama Magical and Divine Gifts and Messages Oracle are both on pre-sale. There's a limited offer on them. So guys, get over there as soon as possible if you are interested. I love you guys. Thank you for all your support. Peace and blessings.